strong enough financially to do certain things when it comes to managing the sickle cell. And one of those means or treatment that we are looking to emphasize on today is the use of the apheresis machine, which is basically an EBT exchange blood transfusion, which basically is one of the top way of helping and reducing sickle cell crisis or sickle cell pains. And basically, that's one of our purposes to ensure that we can actually help each and every warrior out there that needs this treatment, and to help them live a better, pain-free life, basically.
The Hafeez Adeyemi Sickle Cell Foundation, in partnership with Epiconsult Diagnostics, on Wednesday, 15th of February 2023, held an event to raise awareness for sickle cell disease. The first speaker at the event, Executive Director of Al Abibiya Academy, Fuad Adeyemi, spoke on the importance of creating awareness on the endangering large numbers of sickle cell victims in Nigeria. Speaking on the sickle cell disease, Adeyemi stated that it is not a life sentence with the current technological innovation. He also noted the importance for couples who tend to marry to check their genotype.
Naturally, there is a challenge, but you don't lose hope, and because better things are now coming up in terms of medical exploration and technological something that they are now discovering that also take care of the sickness, and also to couples, to prospective couples, it is equally important that we do tests before we allow young people to get married, so that at least when you prevent, it also makes things better. Prevention might be cheaper than actually cure. I think that is why would be my advice.
The MD of Epiconsult Diagnostics, Dr. David, also spoke on the large number of sickle cell cases worldwide, especially in Nigeria, and how this awareness will curb the population of sickle cell disease.
There are about 50 million people living with sickle cell globally. Nigeria is the epicenter. Nigeria alone results about 4 to 6 million. There are about 150 newly diagnosed or newborns with sickle cell traits in Nigeria. About 300 million people and 300,000 people have these traits, and we need to curb this by doing this kind of symposium, raising awareness, the need for us to know your genotype.
One of the major guest speakers, Dr. A. Adeosun, a senior registrar who elaborated on SCD, the complications, the psychological issues, and the management, said, "Gone are the days where SCD was life-threatening. With the right treatment and the current technological innovations like the apheresis machine, a sickle cell warrior should be able to have a normal life with fewer crises." This year, Hafeez Adeyemi annual event targets on creating awareness for the sickle cell warriors and educating the general public on the need to shun stigmatization of sickle cell victims.